Welcome back, YouTube. Thanks for clicking on the channel. First thing first, guys, this is gonna be another thrifting video, so we're gonna be live in the thrift. But first thing first, we got a good trick, tip, anything you wanna call it like that. It's been helping me make extra money. It'll definitely help you make extra money. And if it's not something you're not already aware of using, you definitely will want to after watching this. So first 2 minutes of the video, we're gonna go over this little trick I use with finding items, how to look them up. If I don't know what they are, how I look those items up. Now let's go into that and then we're right into the thrift. You already know.
Cause you move me, baby, don't you prove me.
A couple tips and tricks I wanna start today's video with. Now, as an eBay seller, we don't know everything. And what are some ways that you can learn items to sell if you don't even know what the item is in the first place? Like, yeah, if you see shoes with the model number, you can look up the model number. Clothing has a brand, you can look up the brand and the style. But what about just random items that are in stores? I have a trick for you, and it's been saving my ASS lately in thrift stores. Now, today's video, we are gonna be live in the thrift store. I'm gonna be going out and shopping and finding items to sell on eBay. Some items that already did sell, so we got some good BOLOs in today's video. But what are we gonna do? How are we gonna learn and expand our business if we don't just have a lot of knowledge about what items are? Well, here's a trick that I've been doing, and it's been really helping me. So the app is Google Lens. I'm sure a lot of you guys already use it. If you watch like the Part-Time Picker, Matt, he uses this app all the time, and it is a serious game changer. But I wanna give you an example. So say you're in a thrift store and you find this item. Now, if it's in the box, you obviously know what it is. But let's say this is all that was on the shelf, was this item right here. And you're like, you know, you're someone younger like me where you didn't, you know, this wasn't something that was being used too often, you know, a more vintage item. You're like, what is this? I have no idea what this is. It kind of looks valuable. It's only for $1. So what do I do? Well, you're gonna go ahead and grab the Google Lens app, which to download, all you gotta do is go to the App Store, and this will be the app you're looking for. Now, when you open up the app, you're just gonna go to the little photo section. Now, this is Google Lens. It is so easy. All you have to do is then snap a photo of the item, and here we go. Here come all. Now, it is vintage White Mountain, so now you're getting the brand and everything with just the object, which is correct. It is a vintage White Mountain apple, pear, core, and slicer. And you can see what they're going for. So now, because say you're in the store, you didn't know how to look that up on eBay because you don't know what it is, what it's called. Now you know what it's called, so then you can go ahead and look it up on eBay and see if it's worth it. Now, in this case, these guys do sell for like 17, 18 bucks just with this. If it has the box, it sells for around $25. And mine had box and instructions. I think it was like $2 or $3, so $3 into about 25 is a good pickup all day long when you're selling on eBay. So that was a really cool trick that I use all the time now. Hopefully, you know, hopefully you guys pick it up. Hopefully you guys start using it, you know, expanding your business a little bit, not being afraid to figure out what items are, because, you know, stuff could be worth money, but you just don't know what it is. Boom, now you know what it is. Now that we have another trick to use in the thrift store, let's go out in the thrift store and find some more items that we can sell on eBay and make some money and make our lives a little bit easier. A lot of it easier. Alright, so let's make some money, guys. Now, I've been trying to get into video games thanks to a couple of the homies following my channel, and although they don't sell for the most money, sometimes the sell-through rate, they've been selling fast for me. This NCAA games they don't make anymore. 09, decent sell-through rate, only sells for like 10 bucks. Now 2012 sells for a lot better, but it was missing the disc. Don't forget to check the disc. Now, another item that you might not know to pick up, $6 is all they're asking. Sell-through rate was great, more sold than listed. This is just a grill cover for a GMC, and it looks like I'm gonna get around 50 to 60 bucks for it, so I was really happy with this. Now this was a really cool vintage find. It was a PlayStation CD case. I used to have one when I was younger, and I can't believe they're actually selling like pre-owned for $40 plus shipping, as you can see right there. So Goodwill only having it for $3. I got mine listed, and we already have some pretty good interest, so it should sell pretty soon. And if anybody has like a little niece or nephew like me, you know this guy, my buddy Blippy. So they had it brand new, only for $3.50. Sell-through rate was great, and they were selling for good money. So hey, find some good sealed toys, look them up. You could find some great profit just chilling in a thrift store for you. So store number 2, we found a little more clothes than the other stores. This is a link sole. I picked it up because $6, double XL, and a nice tropical design. Like we've talked about, golf polos with this tropical design do pretty good. We got some interest already. Should make around $15 to $18 when we're all said and done here. We're hoping, of course, to spend $20 to get our 20% off. We got a Peter Millar Crown quarter zip performance. Really good price, only $7, and we got some interest for $35 already again. So another item that should hopefully sell pretty fast. Looking through the rest of the clothes, you know, I found there was a Peter Millar polo, but older style and really overpriced. I think it was like double the price of that quarter zip, which is crazy to me because quarter zips sell a lot better, but I'm not going to complain because I would have only bought the quarter zip anyways. So in the hats, I found a Vineyard Vines, great condition. I didn't even really need to look it up because I knew it would be good condition, good seller, and would get me closer to that $20 range. I think I'm only like $3, $4 away from saving that 20%. So we're just looking for another good selling item, and we found it. $6. So all I did was scan the barcode and saw there were 4 listed currently and 10 selling for this exact model on eBay. Maybe not the most money, but $4 into about 20. I'll take that all day if it's quick, and it was, because we sold it just about immediately. And then I found another really great sell-through rate item. It's actually a men's pair of shoes, and it was hidden in the women's, but this is a New Balance model. The suede ones, you can always kind of look them up because they might be pretty good. This is a 997H. When I looked them up, we had more sold than listed, and I found that exact model sold for $50 plus 17 shipping. So they wanted $12, but now since we hit our 20% off, we'll pay 10 and flip it at around 50 bucks. So I'll take that all day long. We also, one more stop, we found this Peter Millar vest. Now you can see the Crown Sport vest performance do really well, large, good size. $12.99, a little expensive, but they had a second one, which put me over 20 bucks, which means for both of them, we'll pay around $21, $22 for the both of them. And since they're same size, same golf club, I lotted them together, which I do pretty often when I find things like this. So we should make around $40 on the pair. And I say the best item for last. This is Smart Wool Intranet 300. It's like a base layer. They wanted $8 after discount. Sell-through rate was insane. They're selling for really good prices, so you need to look out for Smart Wool. I listed it, and then boom, the next day it sold $50 plus shipping. So you definitely need to grab those, guys. And this is for the people that think I'm just so lucky. I live in Scottsdale. I don't know what you think it is, but this is usually what I see in stores, but I'm picky.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Mother! What's up, Mom? I don't know, for whatever reason, my beans and Frank keep sticking together. What? Who threw that? Woo, that was a wrap up on yet another video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have not already, that little red button, if it's red and says subscribe, that means you're not subscribed, and there's a decent amount of you guys that aren't, that are watching my content. So if you do like the content and you want me to keep making these videos, all I ask is you hit that subscribe button for me. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day. We will catch you at the next video. I'm about to shower and then film the next one, so we'll see you real soon. Peace.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if